Alicia and my husband Jarrett. We are back with our 4-week or 1 month update for Weight Watchers. So I will jump in and let you know how my week went. Last week I was talking about how I was kind of fatigued. I had a little bit of that this week, but I'm actually feeling better. My kids were real sick, so I'm thinking that's what that was. In fact, I'm kind of still a little bit sick, but I feel better than I did last week. And I think as far as just energy in general, it's been a lot better. So as far as points, I didn't go over my points, my daily points at all this week. There was a couple days where I actually used all 30 points, but for the rest of them, I was 1 or 2 under every day. I used 19 of my weekly points on my cheat day meal, just like I did last week. And so I ended up with 16 left of my weeklies out of the 35. Water intake has been good. I've been drinking my water with lime in it. That helps me drink water way easier than just drinking regular tap water. As far as exercise, I exercised every day. I think there was 2 days where I actually did both the hill and the elliptical. So that was pretty good.
So I felt good most of the week. There was one day, it might have been yesterday, where I got stressed out at work and my pain level was a little bit higher, and so I was wanting to eat. But again, I ate everything early, and then I was able to just kind of stave that off with drinking water. So no big issues there. I used all my daily points one day, and the rest of it I was 2 or 3 points down, and I didn't use any of my weekly points. I did not exercise daily. I believe there was 2 days that I didn't. One day it was raining, and I can't remember again what happened the other day.
It might have been raining that day too.
Yeah.
The weather's been nasty, so that's been...
We ended up walking yesterday and getting absolutely drenched, so that probably tells me I shouldn't take rain days. I should probably just get out there and do it. But felt really good exercising. Plenty of stamina and energy. Yes, stamina. I have not been drinking as much water as I would like to, because I'd like to get a gallon a day, but I'm definitely at 3 liters plus a day, so I'm still drinking more than I have been traditionally. And I still think that's key. So overall pretty good. I'm just kind of cruising along, so I don't have, there's not too much to share.
Okay, so I will jump into our weights, starting with mine and then my husband's. So as you saw there, my weight was 142 even this week. Last week it was 144.4, so that is a 2.4 drop, which I am happy about because I'm one of these people that weighs myself every single day, and my weight was not dropping at all, and then all of a sudden it just took a dive. So I didn't think I was going to lose anything this week, and I ended up losing 2.4. So that I was happy with. And then this I wanted to show. I got this little thing from Weight Watchers, and it is just a 5-pound milestone. Now this is new to me. I have never seen this before. Like when we did it before, they didn't do this kind of thing. So this was kind of neat. He's not getting his because he's kind of still back on the, your old data?
So it's tracking like 80% of the things it tracks is taking into consideration all my times with Weight Watchers back from
2011.
Yeah, 2011. So it finally started just because there's a graph. Actually, I could show you maybe. So you can see the graph, and it's tracking what I've done since we started a month ago. But for the first 2 weeks, it was tracking the entire thing, and it wasn't, it didn't mean anything because it was all over the board. And then if you look at the average weekly loss, it's saying I'm losing 1/10 of a pound a week. So that's obviously tracking me from back in 2011, which isn't correct because I'm losing 5+ pounds a week. So it's not counting or showing my milestones. It's not tracking those because it considers it that I've already met all the ones up to a certain point. So I didn't get any of that. And it's a little frustrating. But ultimately, it is what it is. I'm just, I'm still able to track, track my weight. So I was 274 last week and I was 269 this week. So I've lost 5 pounds. And I've lost a total of 21 pounds total. A total of 21 pounds total, that's good. Since we started. So, I'm really happy with the way things are going. I do expect to slow down here at some point.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I'm just glad that I've gotten a lot off and I've, I'm seeing, I look thinner and, my energy levels a little bit higher and I'm able to do some activities without struggling so much because I don't have that extra weight on me. One thing I guess I would comment on yours, because we've done this, for a number of years, I guess.
Weight Watchers, yeah.
Yeah, is that, that's the drawback to weigh in every day is that you'll have periods where you'll do nothing or you'll actually gain weight. And then on the day of the weigh-in, you've lost. So you got to keep it in your mind that you're not going to get discouraged if you're going to be a daily weigher.
Yeah.
And just go off of what the weekly is. Ultimately, I think it's probably a better idea to just weigh on your weigh-in day, and I think that's what they recommend. I don't do that. I weigh every day, but there are some drawbacks to that.
It's hard not to weigh every day when you're, trying to lose weight. So, but yeah, it does fluctuate. Your weight's going to fluctuate depending on, sodium intake and everything else. So I try to keep that in mind. I don't think I said what my total loss was. So for the month, I'm at 11.6 pounds, and I'm happy with that. I've noticed my clothes are starting to fit a little bit better. That's kind of all I've noticed physically. And then, as far as stamina with exercising and stuff, that's about the same just because I've always exercised. So that's not really a big change. I'm doing more now, but still.
I've noticed a big change in you.
You have? Oh. I thought you were talking about exercise.
No.
Anyway, I think that is it. So we're going to go to every 2 weeks now because things are kind of slowing down. After that first month of weight loss, it kind of starts to slow down. So we're going to do every 2 weeks. And so we will see you back in 2 weeks. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.